of introducing our speaker from the MBA program, who is also a student from the San Diego campus, really studied at the Newport campus. And her name is Deepti Kandpile. Deepti was born in Mumbai, India. She holds a bachelor's degree in information technology and 2 master's degrees, specializing in marketing, which she graduated with distinction, and in business administration. Deepti also has over 5 years of professional experience in solutions consulting and pre-sales representing employers in the Asia Pacific, UK, the United States, and Australia. She is currently working as a solutions consultant for a software company in Newport Beach. Please welcome Deepti.
Hello everyone. I don't need to ask all of you how are you doing, because I see all smiling faces. Exciting. And all family members are excited for achievements of their friends here. I see some new and familiar faces here today. But today we share one common thing. And can you guess what it is? We are sharing our special moment together, isn't it? This is our achievement. All the BBA students and MBA students, we are now officially BBA and MBA. So, let me start my speech by asking all of you, or the students specifically, one question. When any of our professors asked you for doing some research about case studies or write some report, where did you find the information first? And anyone else? Yeah, someone from here? See, that's the right use of information. Yeah. What I did is the same thing when I received call for giving the speech on our commencement ceremony. I did a lot of research on Google, YouTube, and all the possible sources to basically understand what should I speak, what are the do's and don'ts of the graduation speeches, as this is my first speech as a graduation speaker. But the one thing that influenced me out of all of those was basically share my personal experience, my personal journey with SSU, which I've divided into 3 chapters. Starting with the first one, joining SSU. I might sound fanatical here, but joining SSU was a mere coincidence for me. I had completed my MBA back in India and I had no intention to open up my textbooks, submit assignments, go on Moodle, turn it up, nothing like that. I was happy with my professional career. But when I came to United States in 2009 and decided to come in San Diego, I decided to pursue my MBA program, enhance my career skills, and got enrolled into MBA program offered by SSU. That starts the second chapter of my life with SSU, the actual journey. I was under the assumption that it's going to be a very easy program for me. I have 4+ years of experience and I have done my MBA earlier. Probably it's not going to be that difficult. But I second you on this. It was difficult for me. And every class test that I appeared for was a surprise test. I was fighting with minutes, with seconds on the clock to submit my assignments on Moodle when it comes to the submission deadline and assignment submissions. Still now, APA format is kind of a puzzle for me. I'm not sure if I have submitted all my assignments with the correct APA format, but yeah, we try. I know, like me, you all have tried your best to do it well. And starting every group project with that same motivation, intention to be on time, to submit, to distribute the task equally and submit it on time, but we actually miserably failing on that and rushing for all of those things at the last moment. In March 2010, actually, I got an opportunity to work in SSU on campus as a marketing intern. And that time, I really witnessed the whole administration and the management of SSU, how dedicated and committed they are to basically offer us quality education. After break is the last and the third chapter of my SSU journey, where I was away for a year due to personal reasons back in India for a year, and with a lot of uncertainty about being able to come back and graduating from MBA, I was pretty uncertain. There was a change in attitude when I started the program and when I was about to finish it. Because when I started with saying, okay, fine, I'm doing MBA. But when I started completing that course with SSU, I really wanted to finish that. I see that changes in my attitude, in the encouragement, the bond with SSU faculty, and most importantly, the professional career opportunities that were offered by various employers when I was completing my MBA in SSU. I was able to complete my MBA program and standing in front of you to give this speech today, and I really feel honored and thrilled to be a part of SSU alumni team now onwards. But let me tell you one thing, this is not the end, but it's the beginning. It's beginning of our new program. This is going to be equally, or in fact more challenging, dynamic, and most importantly, will pursue it a lot of decisions, be personal or professional, for all of you. And as rightly said by India's former President APJ Abdul Kalam, we'll always be students, no matter how old we get, how big our achievements are, and hence, on this note, I would like to share a small poem from his book, Vision 2020. Learning gives creativity, creativity blossoms thinking, thinking provides knowledge, knowledge results in innovation, and that makes you great. So to become a great person in life and to achieve your goals, one should always be a student and should not skip an opportunity to learn and have knowledge. I want to thank all the SSU team who is present here today, Carmen, John, William, who have always been a great source of help, guidance throughout this program for all of us. And they have not just resolved our issues, but they have really understood, have